Hello, I'm Spiritually Awakened Princess, and this is for the month of November for Sagittarius. Alright, I'm going to get to the point. Usually, I like to keep things short. I don't want to have like extended long videos, especially if I'm just doing a miniature reading. And I apologize for the noises in the background. That's my dog, Kylie. And it sounds like she might be sneezing a little bit. Alright, so the first card here is the sun upside down. So usually when I see the sun, it's usually like a happy card. And I still feel like it's a happy card upside down, just not as happy. So then again, there's some things to be happy about. And then again, there's other things are maybe disappointing you and keeping you from your happiest in the month of November. Okay? So, in the middle here, I see the Two of Wands upside down. I believe Capricorn had the same upside down as well. So that means kind of like a missed opportunity happening here. Or you just have maybe one opportunity, but you don't like that opportunity coming to you. Usually it's job related. But at the same time, you have the Prince of Pentacles here. Usually the Prince of Pentacles is almost like a leader of sorts. People look up to that person almost like someone that could lead to being a true boss or an entrepreneur of some sorts, but you have it upside down. So therefore, it's that, I wouldn't even say lack of passion, but it's not going that way for you as of yet, okay, with the Prince of Pentacles. I also apologize about the light. I need to fix the light over here. I'll probably do it later, but these are like my first videos coming out, so eventually they'll get fixed, or I might have to just move to another spot. Anyway, so it's kind of like the lack of passion when it comes to a specific job or venturing off into a business or something like that on your own. It's that lack of passion. And also, money is like coming and going maybe a little bit too quickly for you. The Ace of Wands is upside down. So there's many ways to interpret this. The first thing I want to say is that in November, you might not have too many sexual experiences happening in the month of November for you. It might just be lack of a sexual connection with anybody. But on top of that, this could also mean upside down, and it's just like things kind of going awry, things not going your way, especially when it comes to creativity. It's strongly like lack of creativity when it comes to your mind, when it comes to anything that you want to pursue. And it just feels like you're not motivated for some reason. So it's lack of motivation, lack of creativity, lack of sexual experiences, what have you. And on top of that is the moon upside down. And the funny thing about it is that I think that Capricorn also had this as well. So it's like you guys are next to each other as well in the zodiac. But at the same time, you guys are coming out with like similar cards. Okay, so when this is upside down, that means that you kind of see things happening in front of you and you're taking it out of proportion as well, okay? So even though things are happening around you and it feels like it's just you yourself and maybe just lack of motivation in some sort of parts, even though you kind of want to keep the happiness there, but it's not exactly staying for you. But that being said, the last card down here at the bottom is the Seven of Pentacles, which is like, money slowly growing. It's like getting to the point where you want it to be a little bit stable, but then again, it's taking a while. So it's like slowly going up the hill for you. It's not going down the hill too much, even though the Prince of Pentacles is upside down here. So I feel like you're like, not saving as much as you need to save. But at the same time, like this is here. So that means money is kind of there, but not as much as you can actually have here. Okay. Now the main card, I'm just going to call this the main card. The Two of Pentacles upside down. So it's kind of like a lack of choices. Same thing with the Two of Wands. It's a lack of choices, especially when it comes to opportunities, when it comes to money. I feel like you yourself feel like you have a lack of choices when it comes to money, when it comes to deciding on what to do. But that's not entirely true. It's just, I feel like it's your mindset. You feel like there's lack of choices, but in reality, it's there for you. And that's why the moon is there, because this brings up illusions, okay? And it feels like the illusions are kind of stuck with you. Some illusions, they come and go. But as of right now, this illusion in particular is sticking with you, especially when it comes to job opportunities, okay? I'm going to get one of these love cards. Let's see what's going on here. Sagittarius for the month of November. Month of November. Okay, here's the thing. It says, rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental needs to take breaks. So it feels like everything that is happening here could be stressing you out, okay? And therefore, you just need to calm down, maybe do some meditation, be able to just be within yourself or within a place that you can relax, okay? Now I'm going to get a couple romance cards out for you guys. Sagittarius, November. What's going on? Sagittarius, November. Here we go. Same card that came out for Capricorn as well. It says finances and career. I believe it was Capricorn that got financing. It could be Gemini that got that, but I would have to look back at that. One of them got it. Now, it says here financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay? Even if you don't have love right now, finances in general and your career in general is a factor when it comes to anything that happens in your life. Okay? And that's why I'm seeing these issues here with the Prince of Pentacles and these issues in between the moon upside down and the Two of Pentacles upside down. It just feels like there's something lacking here. And it's either lack of motivation, or it just feels like you might think that you're stuck in a certain situation. It could be like where you're stuck at a job that you do not want. And you feel like there's not choices for you. But that's not true. Because I feel like, people that feel like they don't have choices have not done their research. Research on looking for another job. Not closely, not as hard as they should. Or you might not even have a career at all. So therefore, there's a lack of finances happening for you, but you're getting something from somewhere. Okay? Sagittarius. Okay. This is a little similar. Yeah, this is similar to rest and relaxation. It actually says retreat. So it says it's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. I know this is cut off. I apologize. Definitely time to disconnect, time to rest and relax, because this situation right here is stressing you out. So similar to Capricorn. It's so weird. Just, I mean, as far as like the stressing from like work related type of things, even though they had a little more romance in their situation, this feels like it's a lot of career situations happening with you guys, career and finances. Sagittarius, card, November 2017. Okay. Children. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say everybody has children here because I know that's not true, okay? But for those people that do, this might be the situation of why you feel like things are not happening for you. So it seems like you might be doing this because of your kids, but yet at the same time, when you have kids, your money comes and goes. And that's why the Prince of Pentacles upside down is there. Yeah, your money comes and goes for a reason. Because of children. Okay? But at the same time, either you're at the same job or you're looking for one, and it'll gradually get to the point where you're making a little bit of money, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be enough to finally, you know, be able to feed your kids, get what they want, and then on top of that, be able to do what you want. It's not going to be that much money because I feel like there's somewhat of a lack of motivation or just a lack of trying to do your own thing. Because sometimes when you do your own thing or try to start your own business, it might be better than you staying at a 9-to-5 job. But let's see. I'm going to check these cards out here. What is the message? Message for Sagittarius. Big happy changes in the middle. So as soon as you're able to relax, as soon as you're able to retreat and rethink about like everything that you could do, there's going to be huge good changes for you guys. So as long as you guys don't, you know, go within yourselves and start stressing out or freaking out about certain situations that are out of your control, then you'll be happy and things will come to you like they're supposed to. All right. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you. And hopefully you'll subscribe. If not, that's okay. Keep watching. I'm pretty sure you guys will. And if you want a reading from me, then definitely find a way to contact me. I'll start, you know, putting my information in there once I get out there. But, you know, these are definitely newer videos. Okay. Bye, guys.